Hey everyone, how you doing? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Jenny. Thank you so much for staying with us. I hope you stay until the very end. And if you're a new subscriber, do not forget to subscribe, to like, to share with your friends for those that you know can be inspired by this content. So I'm Jenny, like I said, and I love to bring you this content today. So today I'm going to be talking about 12 things that you can make yourself priority this year. 12 things that you can implement, you can start doing to make yourself priority this year. Point number one is make time for yourself, guys. It's not indulgent, it's okay. Okay, make time for yourself. Anywhere you unwind, whether it's running a bath or watching a movie, or just relaxing, journaling, whatever you do to unwind, make time for yourself because it's very important. Many times we lose ourselves in the process of trying to meet other people's obligations and we forget to meet our own obligations. So I want to urge you to make time for yourself this year. Make yourself priority, okay? Point number two is speak kindly to yourself. Okay, stop the negative criticism. Stop being so harsh to yourself. If you cannot say something to a friend, do not say it to yourself. Okay, speak positive. Get rid of the doubts and the insecurities. Replace them with empathy. Be empathetic, be compassionate to yourself. When you have done something wrong or something stupid or silly, it's okay to say, Jenny, I forgive you. Okay, I forgive you. That action does not have to define you, because guess what, you people, the world is so hard and it's already harsh and negative. So if we also contribute to being to playing a role in making ourselves feel miserable, then it's wrong. Okay, it's wrong. Speak kindly to yourself. Okay, then the other point I would say, get rid of the guilt. Okay, that guilt of, oh, I don't want to look selfish, or I don't want people to think I'm being self-centered. Okay, it's okay to take care of yourself, and you don't have to explain or justify taking care of yourself. So get rid of the guilt. Okay, it's okay to be selfish sometimes. It's okay to put yourself priority. It's okay to think about your well-being first than thinking about other people's, because many times we lose ourselves in the process of meeting other people's obligations or meeting other people's, making sure that everyone is comfortable, but you forget yourself. You forget that you are the first person in this thing. You matter. Because you matter, your reaction and your attitude and your feeling matters. So do not ignore it. Okay, so get rid of the guilt. It's okay, and it's okay to choose you, right? Then the other point I would talk about is stop saying yes to everything and everyone. Okay, it's okay to experience the joy of missing out sometimes. It's actually good. It's very good to experience that joy of missing out sometimes, because you don't have to say yes to everything. You're not supposed to be present for everything. You're not Jesus. You're gonna be helping everyone. Many times I find myself in that scenario where I want to make sure that everybody is comfortable, but there has to be a boundary to it. There has to be where you draw the line and you're like, no, I don't think, I think I'm gonna pass on that. Okay, these random things that people just bring up to you, like, hey, what's up, can you join us for this? And it's late, it wasn't in your plan, you didn't schedule, you're not prepared. It's okay to pass. Just say no. And if you feel like it's so hard to say no, just don't pick up the phone call. Okay, don't respond to that message for now, and let it go, and respond to it when you're in a better space or better place to actually say no, right? Yeah. And then the other fifth point I would talk about is love the skin that you're in. Guys, love the skin that you're in, because you are perfect. Okay, I want to use the word perfect because we rarely use that word perfect. Sometimes when you use it, people are like, why do you think you're perfect? You're not that perfect. You are perfect. You are enough, and that's why you need to love the skin that you are in. We're always guilty on focusing on what we look like And instead of appreciating the bodies for the incredible vehicle they are, you people, when you wake up and you're feeling strong, your body has carried you through. It allows you to breathe, it allows you to walk and love. They don't deserve that kind of criticism. Our bodies don't deserve that kind of, your skin does not deserve that kind of criticism. Many times you really want to be perfect. The honest truth is, perfection doesn't exist. Okay? Even those people we look at and think they're perfect, they're actually not perfect. They're soft load like us. The only difference is that we choose what to show the world. Okay, we don't usually flaunt our imperfections out there. We like to show the perfect side of us. So, stop it and just appreciate the skin that you're in and love you and enjoy everything, the flaws and all. Love you, because that's what makes you unique. Because without that imperfection, you would not be you. But because God made you that way, girl, boy, gentleman, lady, enjoy it. And it's okay. And love on that. Life is so much more than worrying about imperfections. There's so much more to life than worrying about the small petty things that people may. It's sometimes actually imperfections. It is us. But other people don't even focus on those things, okay? People don't even have time for that. But it's our self-criticism, it's our self-inner doubt that actually brings a problem to us. So the other point number 6, is don't be afraid to ask for help. There's joy in opening up and being vulnerable and connecting with other people. Many times we want to be Superman or Superwoman or Wonder Woman, whatever that is. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to be vulnerable and let people know that you need help. Because we all need help. We all need to lean on each other to get somewhere. No man is an island. No one is self-made. Okay? We need each other. And because we need each other, we have to stay close with each other. So don't feel guilty asking for help. But many times you need to be very smart the way you do ask for help. Some people are really bad to ask for help from them because they're going to really spread everyone, tell everyone how they helped you. That's not helping, guys. If you're helping someone and you're telling someone else, the Bible tells us that your right hand, is it your right or your left hand, shouldn't know what your right hand has done. So if you help someone, help them with a good heart, and do not spread to the world that you help them, because it loses the whole essence of helping. Okay, but it's okay to ask for help. And then point number 7, I would say, is let go of things that you can't control. First of all, we cannot control life. We cannot control the future. We cannot control the past. We can only control the now that we have. And so learn to let go and, focus on the now, okay? Why do we overanalyze everything as if we want everything, as if we want to be perfect all the time? It's not right, okay? So let go of certain things. Let go of your past that is probably not pleasant. Let go of the future, because you cannot control the future and you don't know what's in the future. So just live in the now and enjoy the now, and enjoy the moment that you have, and own up everything. It's very, very important. Cut yourself some slack. Stop beating yourself up, and at every misstep, stop beating yourself up, because it's not helping you. It's not helping anyone else, and so just stop it. Okay, just stop it. And then the other point I would say, tell yourself you can. Be your first cheerleader. Tell yourself you can, because you can. Yeah, you can. Nothing is so hard for a human being. For as long as we have that belief in ourselves that we can. No one can tell you cannot. No, you can. If you want to get something, if you want to do something and you believe that you have the skill set for it, or you're working towards it, you can do it. There's nothing that is so hard for man to do except going on on another planet. Maybe that could be a little bit complicated, but yeah, banish the word can't from your vocabulary. Actually, banish it out and know that try new things. Try to turn that doubt into belief. Believe that you can actually do so much more, because you're capable of doing so much more than you actually give yourself credit for. So yeah. And then the other point 9 is embrace your emotions. Okay, take the pics with all the pits and be compassionate towards yourself during the tough times. Forcing yourself to get rid of pain or get over something isn't actually helping you. No, it's not. So you have to embrace every emotion of everything. Sit in that pain, sit in it. Actually, take it all in. And because pain makes us stronger. There's a way pain makes us stronger. Pain makes us, we can achieve so much. So it's okay. Embrace your pain. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to accept that, because one day your future self will thank you for it, that you allowed yourself to feel, and you didn't feel bad to feel bad. You know what I mean? Don't feel bad if you feel bad. Okay, it's okay. Every emotion, God has created us to experience every emotion. I always want to give a reference to the Bible, because it's kind of like he has given us a yardstick to kind of look at too. And so, like, even when like Jesus was going to be crucified, how he went to the mountain and he was praying for that cup to be removed from him, praying to his dad, but then he remembered that it's not my will but your will, Father. So like, yeah, Jesus at that time, he broke down and he was vulnerable. If Jesus can cry, then why not cry? If it means you cry. If it means you sitting, like usually when I would feel hurt or pain, I would sit on a movie, I'll cozy up and cry or something like that. I remember back in the days when I used to maybe get disappointed or something doesn't work out for me, I would feel so sad, and so I would cozy up and be in my own space and eat popcorn while I'm crying, or watch a movie, or listen to a song and I'm all emotional. It's okay, guys. Whatever you gotta do, allow yourself to be vulnerable, because in that vulnerability is where your strength lies. Actually, it's not it's not a point of weakness, it's a point of strength, because you're human. And if you're human, you gotta feel everything, every bit of it. Okay. And then the other point, I would say, point number 10, guys, this is a 12, okay? Point number 10 is surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with people that lift you up, with people that encourage you, with people that strengthen, with people that believe in you. If you have any negative people in your life, cut them off. Because we don't have time for negative vibes, okay? We don't have time for negative energy this year. It's all about positivity. Because once you're surrounded yourself with positive people, you end up becoming a positive person as well. Because you kind of like rub those characters, attitudes around them, rub off on you. If they're joyful people, you be joyful. If they're happy people, you be happy. Like, I have friends of mine, like I just said, and we laugh, like we laugh. I have friends of mine, we talk for hours. Like, and they, every time you talk to them, you just feel better. They believe in you before you even believe in yourself. Surround yourself with people like that, because they kind of help you to appreciate life more and not to feel so saddened by what's surrounding you, because life is already so hard. Okay, every day we are bombarded with all these negative things around us, bad news, bad things happening, people dying, illnesses, what's happening in Ukraine and Russia. Like, you guys, like, it's so hard to actually be happy all the time, because that's how life is. It's just so hard. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, sometimes it's really sad, sometimes it's nice. So if you don't have people in your life that are going to actually bring that spark out of you, that are going to make you laugh, they're going to make you cry, or they're going to make you feel the best about yourself, then Cut those ones out. You don't need them in 2022. No, you don't. And then the other 11th point, I would say start a gratitude journal, which I always talk about. Gratitude is a magnet to miracles. So if you start to be grateful for the things that you already have right now in your life, God is going to give you more reasons to be grateful. And that's why for me, a gratitude journal, it's not something I have it. Actually, this is my gratitude journal. This is this. I don't know if you can see it. Like this is what, like, I think this was which was this? I think this was like around last year. You can see this was around last year. So I don't want you to read them, but yes, I just write them down. I write my gratitude journal. I script. This is gratitude journal. You guys, like, just find something. Find something. It might be an ordinary book. It might be prettier than mine. Whatever it is, whatever works for you. But find a gratitude journal. Sometimes I don't do it daily, but like every time I just get this book and I read through the things I'm grateful for, I actually feel good. And I stop complaining about the things I don't have, because I know that there will be that time when I'll actually have everything that I need. Or as human nature, you cannot actually have everything. Like, you get something and you want more. Like, that's how we are. That's how God has made us. So it's kind of weird. But yeah, start a gratitude journal or start to pray or whatever it is that makes you appreciate life. Do that. The last point, I'm going to read this one because when I was doing my research, it was the last point I read and it meant every word. And I want to read word to word because it's really amazing. So it says, know that you are enough, okay? Appreciate how far you have come, your personal growth, your successes. Something to be, it's your success. It's not something to be shrugged off, okay? Acknowledge your wins. Be bloody proud. I like the word. Be bloody proud of yourself, okay? There's no need to change who you are to fit in with someone else's idea of perfection. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You are enough because you are compassionate. You are enough because you love hard. You are enough because you make others happy. You are enough because you put others' priority first. And every part of you that already exists is what makes you enough, okay? I had to read that out loud because I was just so inspired when I read that out loud, and I just felt so really amazing because many times we really, really want to fit in this bubble of perfection, and we underscore who we are now. We underscore our successes. We underscore what we have achieved already. We underscore many things that we have accomplished for ourselves. And, because we are so fixated on what someone else's idea of perfection is or success is. And when you get engraved in that, the bad thing of it is you're actually going to lose every sort of attachment to you, because you're living out someone else's idea of perfection. That is their idea of perfection, but doesn't mean it is perfection, okay? Everybody must get to appreciate what they already have, who they are, what makes them unique, and what makes them stand out. And once you get to appreciate that, you get to realize that, man, everything I'm actually yearning for, everything I'm desiring, everything I want to get to, it is good. I don't want to say it's not good. It is actually good, but it doesn't mean that when you attain those things, you're going to be different. No. A rich person, if they have bad character, actually riches will actually magnify the bad character. If you are a very greedy person, when you get much, you even become more greedier. If you're a loving person and you like to give and you're generous, when God gives you more, you want to give more. So actually those things that you're desiring are going to just magnify who you really are. And so I always tell myself this, and all the time, by the way, because I also fall into that notion of wanting to be perfect. I realize, as you know, I had a problem. I wanted things every time, things to be perfect. I didn't know that I had a perfectionist syndrome until my friend told me, you actually have it. And I realized I actually do have it. And because I acknowledged it, so these days I'm a bit more intentional. When I start seeing myself, I'm falling into that, I pull myself away and I'm like, no, Jenny, you cannot be perfect. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to be flawed. It's okay. It's okay. Own yourself and own your true self. It's okay. So that's all I had for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. I did enjoy creating it. Okay, so those are my tips that can help you in 2022 to make yourself priority. Make yourself priority. Okay. Until next time, my friends, take care, stay blessed. Don't forget to subscribe, to share, to like. We are on a go to growing our channel. 1,000 subscribers this year, guys. For those who recently subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I really appreciate the love, the support, and I pray that that this year will be a better year for all of us, that my content will be able to inspire you, will be able to motivate you, will be able to encourage you, because that's the whole essence of my channel. It's to encourage, to motivate, to uplift, and to make you feel better about yourself. Yeah. Take care, stay blessed. Bye.